everybody, how are you? Today is the day before my surgery, so I'm going to share with you a couple things that I bought for the surgery. First things first, I did not buy these pillows. These were from Amazon and they got ruined in the wash, so I'm going to be using those if I need them. I went to a cheap store and bought Calvin firm pillows. Chris really enjoys them. I bought Headbands. I just washed my entire body with that this morning, clipping back my hair, keeping it away from my eyes and ears, as the warnings say you can, have an eye injury or not hear out of your eardrum for a while. These are button up things, and I'm gonna be setting up my cars today. So with the car being set, I'm gonna be cleaning it out, packing it up with our son's stuff, and then I have to load it back and bring it over to my aunt's. I'm including, a whole box of diapers, powder, wipes, a toilet, potty training stuff, a few workbooks. It's just a gray. It's BB though. I don't know if that matters to you guys, but it's I thought it was way smaller. I thought it was like a stomach cutoff, and I was like, crap, they don't have anything here at the store. But it's actually long and it's BB Sport. I don't know, but I tried it on yesterday and I think Chris really liked it because he was commenting on it, so that made me really happy. I got this for $30 over at my favorite store, Daiso, and there's a couple of options that you could get, but I ended up actually returning the original one I had and then getting this little one because it's a buckle, just snap buckle. So I was going to put it right here and have the probably seatbelt like behind my back like I usually do, and then just stack up pillows. I have no clue. It looks like a dreadful mess when people are trying to drive home from the surgery center back home. That is one thing that I thought wasn't going to happen to me. I thought I was going to be able to stay in their hospital and be looked after for like the first 2 days, and that's not the case. So bought some pajamas, shorts, sorry they're inside out, but I thought of our son, so he loves dinosaurs. They're pretty cute. They're just like simple shorts, super they're not like the best softness at all, but they're very quick to put on. I would return them if I could. They're just not as soft as they explained. I got some headbands. I read that headbands would be really cool because you're not going to be able to be washing and scrubbing your hair a lot, and so you may just want it out of your way. This is a 4-pack. I got a blue one, tropical one, red one, and then a black one. I don't know. So it was on sale. Chris also bought me a extra surgical bra. They will be giving me one, obviously, and I didn't know this, but they will be giving me a second one. It depends on your surgeon and who you go with, if they will or will not be doing it. This is actual medical post-surgery bra. I know that there's sports bras with zippers. Not for me. I'm doing everything correct. So that's a surgical bra, and you can get them on Amazon. This is my mom's bra. She wanted to go to do the ice bath, but she never did. I have a 3-pack of dinosaur pads. So, and then the 3rd one is hidden in the bedroom. Chris also bought this one. So again, my son really enjoys dinosaurs, so I bought a little, oh here it is. I bought a little 3-pack of dinosaur softies, and this is the 3rd one, and then you can just put it on your chest or wherever you need. I bought this, 1, because it's pumpkin color, and 2, it reminds me of pumpkins. not, but I really needed like a zip up. I'll be bringing that and packing the car after I drop all of Liam's things off and legit like clean up the car and get it ready. I have a regular folder, and then I have a notebook. I am going to be using this book to write notes on how to take care of Liam guidebook. I'm going to have it all written out, all like bullet pointed, and you know, whole everything. And then I'm going to type it, and then I'm going to use our handy dandy printer and print out multiple stuff, because I know for a fact that when we've told family members he is allergic to things, don't give it to him. Every time we've picked him up, he's had diarrhea. So that's one of the reasons. Multiple medications, our little ice packs. So this is different, right? Because it has that hole. Do you guys see that hole? Okay, so that's literally going to be the incision, one of the incision cuts. So this will go around the areola, and then you have a whole space, so you can tighten it or whatever, so it'll actually be laid on like that. But you can at least have some kind of space and coldness like away from the scarring. So these are very, very handy. 3-pack of dry shampoo. I really don't think I'm going to be using this at least till Friday, depending on how I'm feeling, and I'll just have my mom again help me out. Scrunchies, I have BPA free straws, because of my anatomy and everything about me and my personal consultation with my doctor. They want me to have 120 grams of protein a day, and I cannot have any turmeric. That's normal. And so and I'm going to be sipping out of a straw, I believe, and then a temperature thing for my head, and that's what you got. But yeah, so I got medications, straws, yep. So that's my little buddy. I am driving back from the grocery store, so you did see what I bought myself, and now I'm handling the home and our child. Chris and I have a baby boy, 2.5, if you guys are just tuning in. So he, depending on your schedule and what you're able to do with a child or without a child, how you're going to do recovery. Our plans just worked out that my aunt is able to watch him overnight, and over at my aunt's house he has a complete room to himself now that they've worked so hard to clean up for him. They did the sheets, they carpet cleaned his room, they made it super clean. It's so big for him. I'm really, really excited that he gets to play in his room and, you know, have that much space. I do hope that they do a lot with him. With all that said, I hit the grocery store. I got him gluten-free turtle shells to eat, which are just a cereal brand over here. I got him tangerines. I got kimchi for the house, milk, little treats, fruits, raspberries, mushrooms, gluten-free bread, because I know they will want to give him sandwiches and they'll be a little nervous, I think, for a sandwich. Yeah, Liam, for a sandwich. So I want to make sure that they have the right foods to feed him, because I do not want him to have a diarrhea issue over there, because those are really bad, and I don't don't want them to be like, oh, well, we'll just do a little bit. I'm going to have clothes for him, workbooks, which is like preschool, pre-K, kindergarten. I'm bringing that potty training chair to make sure that my aunt can potty train Liam, because if he is potty trained, then she gets $100 at the end of this. Hi everybody. It's 5 o'clock now, and my surgery is tomorrow. I have to stop eating at 8 p.m. Chris was able to go to the gym for the first time because we are no longer a red zone state. And we are maybe an off orange. We're just not red anymore. So there's been some soft, quiet openings. My dad's at 24 hour, and Chris went to EOS, which is two completely different gyms. Liam's in the back, and it is packed in the back with all of his sleepover gear, and then in the front by my feet are all of Liam's essentials for food. So I'd rather him eat this than have diarrhea, and then my grandparents and my aunt say, oh my gosh, he has diarrhea. And I was like, because you gave him a cookie and you didn't give him what we bought him. Does that sum it up?
I mean, pretty much. Yeah. We've got free-range eggs, grass-fed milk.
Yeah. And then
organic cereal, the best, as good as you can get for cereal.
Yeah.
But they're gonna give them cereal, so we might as well bring over the best cereal we can get.
And then tomorrow we're gonna see how much of in 1 hour can screw my routine up for what?
Weeks.
So.
But ultimately,
it's gonna be a couple of hours because I have.
Routine better, right?
It's gonna make your routine better.
Yes.
Yeah, because if you guys don't know, if a gal doesn't have a pair of coconuts, then your husband is getting neglected too. So you need to think about that. And so that's what we're up to. So I'm gonna have.
Wine you give your husband. These aren't for me; they're for you.
Yes, that's a little tip. And we're just gonna check out to see how much of an hour is gonna screw my life up for. Not screw my life up, but put me down.
It's more than an hour, but yeah.
It's gonna be more than an hour. Because I want to have a lot done. But anyway, we're gonna drop this off, and then am I gonna get your car ready for surgery, or am I gonna get my car ready for surgery?
Well, I'm off all afternoon. What time are you gonna be there?
I have to be there at 8 in the morning. I'll be in the office at 8:30 at the surgical center. And then, depending 1 p.m. or 2 p.m., whenever you finish.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be there to pick you up. If that's what you want to hear, then I'll be there.
Well,
Either way, it's fine.
I gave them Mom's number because I thought you weren't working or something.
Okay.
Well, I gave them both of your guys' numbers.
Yeah, I just cleared my afternoon, so.
Okay, well, we are pulling up, so I'll see you later. Woo!